Welcome to Thrive HQ. Today we'll be discussing section 44AA. We've just gone through the tax audit season, and one of the first questions we need to answer in the tax audit report is the applicability of section 44AA, which is the maintenance of accounts by certain persons carrying on business or profession. Now the first subsection says there are certain professions that are mandatorily covered under 44AA, which is legal, medical, architectural and engineering profession, or accounting and technical consultancy, or interior decoration, or any other profession as may be notified. So it's legal, medical, engineering and architectural, accounting and technical, and interior designing. The second subsection talks about every person carrying on business and profession but not covered in subsection 1 above. That is what we just discussed. Now the first point is that the income from business or profession should exceed rupees 1,20,000, or the total sales, turnover or gross receipts should exceed 10 lakhs in any of the 3 years immediately preceding the relevant previous year. Now any of these conditions should be met. It's not both, it's either or. The second point is that the business is newly set up in the previous year and income is likely to exceed limits prescribed in 1 above, that is 1,20,000 and 10,000. Now we move on to point number 3, that is the PGBP income is covered under 44AE, 44BB and 44BBB, and income is lower than the deemed income under such sections during the previous year. The fourth point is section 44AD subsection 4 is applicable. The SSE is covered under 44AD subsection 4 and the income exceeds the maximum amount not chargeable to income tax in any previous year. So either of these 4 conditions, or if you're falling in subsection 1 and you have a notified profession, so to say, in these cases there are certain sets of books of accounts that are prescribed under section 44AA. These are prescribed by way of rules to such section, and here we mention the types of accounts to be maintained, the documents to be maintained, the period of retention, and even where such books are to be maintained. Now we've discussed the entire section, but in case the assessee is an individual or an HUF, where we talked about the limits, that is the income from business or profession exceeding 1,20,000, that would be replaced by rupees 2,50,000, and where the total sales, turnover or gross receipts was supposed to exceed 10 lakhs, if the assessee is an individual or an HUF, the limit would be replaced with rupees 25 lakhs.